Hello lovelies, I'm back. So I got a request on my previous makeup tutorial to do another one, and this one she requested to do more of a simple light color, more of a natural spring look. So I'm going to be starting on that today. I'm going to be using several different items to do it, including the new makeup brushes, and if you want to see an overview on those, I've also done a video on that. You can check that out previously on my channel as well. So yeah, here we go. To start it off, I'm going to be using a Wet n Wild Coverall Concealer for the general blemishes on your face that you don't want to have. And then once you finish with that, I'm actually just going to be using my sponge. That it's just a Walmart brand sponge, there's nothing special about it, to blend out the concealer so that there's no lines underneath the foundation. Alright, and then once you do that, I'm going to be using the foundation brush that I got from this lady on the Facebook page. Again, if you want to see anything about these or more details on these, they are over in a previous video. I'm going to be using a Maybelline New York Dream Liquid Mousse, and it's in the shade 20 Classic Ivory, and it's supposed to have an airbrush finish, so I'm going to be applying that all over my face. Alright, and then once you have that finished, I'm going to be using a e.l.f. palette for my contour, and I'm going to be using this darker color here for the contour, and I'm going to be using this color here for the highlight. So, to contour, you just want to go down your cheek and kind of midway down your eye. Contour on the nose as well, and then I'm going to be doing it kind of along the forehead too, to kind of frame the face. So you just want to follow the bridge of your nose. Have all of that blended out nicely, we will move on to the highlight. That's just going to go kind of along the cheekbone here. And then down the bridge of your nose. And then along the forehead here. And then right here. And then you're just going to want to blend that out really good. Once you have all that blended out, I'm going to be using this powder foundation to kind of set it in place a little bit and to kind of keep the moist look away, and I'm going to be using this big powder brush here. Alright, so there's that with the foundation and the concealer and everything. Alright, now I'm going to be using an e.l.f. eye primer to prime the eyes before we do the eyeshadow. And you'll want to just use your finger to kind of spread it across the eyes so that there's no lines or anything. And you'll want to give that a minute to dry before you put the eyeshadow on. And I'm just going to take this moment to talk a little bit about the makeup while we're waiting for this to dry. Ever since I started doing makeup, I kind of started with little things, little tiny brands like LA Colors, and honestly just drugstore brands that don't necessarily have good colors. And I remember I was terrible at it. We're talking bright blue colors. It was bad. Like, the colors were really, really bad. And I can't really remember how I got to the point that I am now when it comes to doing my makeup and actually making it look good. But I remember when it came to eyeshadow, I got really, really good with eyeshadow after I got this palette. And it was actually the first palette I have ever gotten that has had really good pigment in the colors to where you can actually see what you're doing, to where it actually looks good. So, and I'm very picky about makeup. If the pigment isn't good in the colors, I refuse to use it because I find it so hard to actually make it look good if you can't see the colors. So anyway, we're going to start with the foundation, or the eyeshadow, I'm sorry. I'm going to be using the color Virgin for the base color of the eyelids, and it's just a really light color. There's no shimmer, it's all matte. So I'm going to be doing that right here. Once you have that color down, I'm going to be using my eyeshadow brush from the collection that I got, and I'm going to be using the color Buck for the crease of the eye, and this is just a nice light brown color. With any look that you do, you want to make sure to blend out the color so there's no harsh lines or edges or anything out of place. And this is just a really, really light, simple look. There's nothing fancy about it. There's nothing big about it. It's just something semi-natural to kind of go with to give it a little bit of a natural look, and I really like it better when it's more natural. I'm going to be taking the color Buck, or the color Virgin again, and I'm going to be putting that up along the brow bone to kind of highlight it. And as always, you want to blend it out. You don't want any harsh lines in the eyeshadow. Alright, and as I said, this is going to be a more natural look, so I'm not going to do anything fancy with the eyeliner either. Normally I'll do wings with my eyeliner, but it's just not something that goes well with a natural look, since it is a more, I don't know exactly how to explain it, but I won't be doing wings with this one. I'm just going to be taking a regular eyeliner pencil, precision pencil, and just generally outlining the eye. You want to take the precision pencil as well, and you want to do your waterline. If you're unable to do your waterline, you can do the underside of your eyes as well. It doesn't matter either way. It took me a while to get to the point of being able to do my waterline because my eyes were so sensitive and they weren't used to being messed with that much. So it did take me a while to get used to that, but it's just a trial and error and practice thing. So you can do your waterline or your under eye. I prefer waterline because it's a lot less messy and the lines are less harsh. Once you finish that, I'm going to be using Lash Sensational by Maybelline New York, and I'm going to be using that for the eyelashes. Alright, and lip colors are optional. You don't have to have a lip color with this look because since you are going for a more natural look, lip colors are optional. I'm going to be using this brown color, and it's not a nude color, but it is a very pretty brown and it's not too dark. So I really like this color as an option if you don't want to go for something nude.
Finish by Ulta, and that's just going to set the foundation and the eyeshadow and everything in place so that it'll last you today. Of course, you want to give that a minute to dry. So yeah, that is the natural spring look that I'm going for. If you guys have any other suggestions for anything else
you want to see, if you guys want to see me do something with some unnatural colors, something more bright, something for a party, for New Year's, for Valentine's Day, just let me know down in the comments below. Leave a like on the video if you liked it, and please subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.
Bye.